Hello and welcome back to Pokemon Showdown! My name is Spade, and Merry Christmas to everyone! And today we're gonna be using a Mega Beedrill team that I got from Pelu King, so thank you very much. And you can keep on sending me teams if you so desire. Just go on the Showdown team builder, export your teams, and copy and paste them on, for example, on Pastebin, and give me a link. It's that simple and convenient. And I'm really excited about using Mega Beedrill because it got some awesome buffs in Pokemon ORAS with the Mega Evolution and its optimized stats and adaptability ability. So, anyways, what do we got here? Bunch of green things here. Green Chansey, green Dragonite, lots of shinies, so that means it's serious business. Looking at the leads, I'll go with Beedrill. He may want to lead with the Greninja, and he does. So I'll Mega up, go for the Protect, and then follow up with that U-turn. Let's see. And he preemptively switches out, which is a fine move, to what I am assuming could be a Choice Scarf Chandelure, so I do not want to risk that, so I'm gonna switch out. Go into Tyranitar. He doesn't seem to have any defog users, so let's get off those early Stealth Rocks. As he goes into, alright, his Greninja, who is probably gonna go for like, well, Magnezone, this Magnezone is Assault Vested, so it could potentially take a hit. But Tyranitar can definitely take a hit, unless he has low kick. And yeah, that's also the unpredictability of Greninja. He just happened to have low kick, so yeah, I assumed he wouldn't have it. But Greninja has an awesome versatile move pool, which pretty much means that anything not named Chansey is not ever going to be a counter, and that sucks, and that means Greninja is probably gonna get suspect tested at some point. Anyways, okay. Yeah, probably gonna go for the... Okay, he's fighting type, so U-turn doesn't necessarily knock him out. I could go into Landorus though. I think I'll just go into Beedrill. Go for that, I don't know if I should go for like... The Drill Run, predicting him to go into Metagross. I think I'll just opt to play it safe. I'll go for the Poison Jab. As he switches out into Arcanine. Does it have Intimidate? Yes, it does. But still... Oh! Oh! Crit didn't matter. 5 other pokes to take it. So... Anyways, now that my T-Tar is gone, he's kind of free to spam Shadow Ball, but I'll go into Rotom Wash, because it could take possibly 1 or 2, but special defense drop, so there goes that. But it's only fair. I got a crit. But let's see how well this Magnezone. I'm thinking this thing is Scarf, the way he used it against my Beedrill. So, yeah. And now I'll just go for the Volt Switch. You know, if he lives and if he stays in, then I'll just follow up with, like, I guess I'll just go into my Landorus. Because, yeah, that's kind of the only thing that I can do. But I have to be careful about what move I go for. Because I'll just go for the knockoff. Knock him out, and he was Scarfed, so yeah, that confirms that, what I already knew. But he's gonna go into Greninja now, and I think I'll just have to Sackman in the zone. Yeah, I'll do that. So I can go into the B-drill again. I can pull off a U-turn, and either I will get the momentum, or then I will just knock out this Greninja, which is fine by me. So, or should I just? Oh, I was thinking about, you know, the stuff that he could do, but okay. I wasn't able to cancel. Landorus, I want to go into it, but not really. Rotom Wash at this point, I could go for the Wisp. I want to go for it as he Mega Evolves and goes for the Zenith, and with the Tough Claws, you know, that happens. I wonder if B-Drill can knock him out from 45%. That thing is really bulky. I just don't want to go into Landorus because I then need to lock myself into one move. So I'll go into B-Drill instead, although he could have BP. But I'm at pretty high amount of health, so I figured I could take one. But with B-Drill's paper-thin defenses, I took almost 80% from that. So yeah, you could have extreme speed, right? Could have it. I'm just thinking. I could go for Poison Jab. Perhaps knock him out if he's offensive. But having B-Drill would be... I'll just go for the Poison Jab, but there's the extreme speed, so it doesn't matter anyways. And now if I go into the Latios, I think my best bet is just going into... honestly, into Landorus. But... I don't know if he wants to go into Chansey now. I've showed him the knockoff, but he still doesn't necessarily know that I'm completely physically orientated. He could be thinking I'm special and still going like Chansey. So I should like go for the knockoff, which would kind of benefit me. I think I will. And he could be choice. Most likely is. Oh, no, wait, I saw leftovers, so what am I? I don't even know. My bad. We saw leftovers on that thing. Knockoff is gonna do still a nice chunk since I... Okay, he goes for Toxic. I should really switch out and switch up some moves. This Chansey though, still a nuisance. But without his Eviolite, Psyshock should do perhaps even 2 KO. Life or Psyshock. 53%. That is good. That is teamwork. I don't know if he's gonna want to go into like Greninja now. Perhaps what I should do is go kind of the midway and go into Landorus. And perhaps I could just go for the U-turn. He's probably gonna protect now to scout. But I could potentially win this game by hitting all the stone edges. And I said that as he lives a stone edge and could have gone for soft boiled. I hope I land this one. And I do. But let's see. He goes into Greninja. Let's see how many stone edges I can land. That's 3 out of 3. I'm seriously making a record here if I land this final one. He goes for E-Speed. and I hit 4 out of 4 stone edges and get a crit. When was the last time you have seen that happen? That was against the odds. And that's an awesome song, by the way. Uriah Heep. Nobody knows. But that's the game. And 4 freaking stone edges land. That is amazing. And why is this Dragonite there? I didn't need to hit that last one, but definitely made things easier because I could have gone into Latios. Leads Mamo, Landorus-I. So lead with Rotom. He actually leads with the Diancie. He could do the Mega Evolution Magic Bounce, so no thank you. I do not wish to take a Will-O-Wisp myself. And now since he Mega Evolved, his defenses got lowered, so yeah, that's nice. Will-O-Wisp is more accurate than Hydro Pump, and most likely is sashed, so I'll just do that. So yeah, I could just go for Hydro Pump again. I think I will. I didn't take anything from Mamoswine. Okay, he goes for Ice Shard to get a little bit of damage. I don't have leftovers though, so everything counts. Now Greninja, I can live 1 hit. I think. Yeah. So I'll just... Grass Knots. Rotom is light. So that's the thing. But he turns into a grass type, so that's kind of cool. In fact, I could go into Landorus and just U-turn out. I kind of want to go into Beedrill, but I think he would take advantage of me protecting. And I don't want to take that gamble. So I'll just go into Landorus and just go for the U-turn and kill the thing. So, yeah. Works out quite alright. Then I guess I could go into Rotom again. Honestly, Rotom just pairs up so well against everything on his team. And he has already done so much work. So we got Mr. Zone here. I think I can still live 1 hit unless he specs. So I'll just go for the Hydro Pump. Get some damage. If I lose Rotom, you know, it's fine. Not the end of the world. So I'll do it. As he goes for T-Bolt, and he is actually faster. I'm kind of thinking he is most likely choice though. So what I'll do is I'll save Mr. Rotom and I'll go into Landorus. Is Keldeo scarfed? Could be. I could just go for the U-turn and then possibly sack Rotom. I mean, yeah, I'll just go for the U-turn. If he's scarfed, then I will find out. But he's not, so I think I will just sack Rotom, although, yeah, he's got Secret Sword, so Magnezone isn't. What I'm fearing is a sopping Keldeo. But there's Icy Wind, and we see Leftovers, so it could be a sub 1. Anyways, 350. Yeah, I am faster, so 46. Yeah. I think Latios can kind of just clean up here, so go for the Psyshock. I can drop a Draco on the Landorus. If he wants to go in Magnezone, 2 Psyshocks or Psyshock and a Draco should take care of it. But he has really no switch-ins for this thing, and now with the Landorus, I will drop that Draco Meteor. Will do a bunch of damage, if not kill. Except he's scarfed, so there's that. I think I can go just into... This is actually Focus Sash Tyranitar. Huh, didn't even notice. Anyway, Sash is gone, but I can go for the Ice Beam. As he actually switches out, goes into Magnezone, so he can still switch up moves as I actually freeze him. That is quite hilarious. Oh dear, let's just go for the Flamethrower for the sake of hilarity. Oh boy. It's not fun to freeze anything. But if he goes for the EQ, then I win. And he does, so I win. I can just go into my Landorus. And what should I go for? I should go for Stone Edges. Let's see how many can I keep up landing on Stone Edges. That's 5. And that's 6. But I guess it doesn't count, you know. It's not like I hit 6 Stone Edges in a row in one game, so there is that. Anywho, let's go ahead and look for one more match. One more match. What have we got here? Kind of an interesting lineup. Anyways, leads. I'm thinking Garchomp to set up rocks, but Rotom W is the universal lead, and he can kind of do a lot of things against his team. But I was correct. There is Garchomp. Here is Will-O-Wisp, and he's slower. So he's a. Wait a minute. How much? Even if like this thing is like really defensive, and like. How is he slower? Me not understand at all. Go for Hydro Pump in that case against weird Wall Jump. Let's do that. But yeah, he seems to be really defensive. I think I will just go for another Hydro Pump as he goes into Tentacruel. I think what I will want to do, I want to stay in and scout what he's got going on, and he's got knockoff, so that's kind of a nuisance of a move. But I do want to wall switch because I want to try and go into Latios, which I'm gonna do now anyways. He's got knockoff, but it's not gonna knock me out, and losing Life Orb isn't the end of the world. At least I'll be not taking Life Orb recoil. But I do want to get rid of these rocks. There we go. And yeah, knockoff doesn't do much damage, but is he gonna wanna... I don't know if he's gonna wanna switch out into something, but I'm just gonna go for the Side Shock. Knock that thing out. Let's see. We got Gafagrigus. I got T-Tar. I guess I could... I'll go into it. I don't know what this thing is going to do, but he goes for the Will-O-Wisp, so that was a bad idea. But I don't know if he's gonna... I want to get my rocks up, but most likely, since he switched out and showed me Will-O-Wisp, he's not packing like Calm Mind and Trick Room and stuff like that. That's more of a lower tier thing anyways. But let's go into Magnezone as he goes for Heal Bell. So Garchomp is no longer burned. I think I kind of want to go for Flash Cannon, like predicting it. So I will, but he actually stays in. Why do you stay in? Oh, he wants to pass a Wish to it. Right. Well, I'm gonna go for it. I should have gone for the Thunderbolt. As he goes for the Ice Beam, and he freezes me. That's funny. I will try to thaw out, I guess, but I don't. And now he's gonna get a Wish pass over to Garchomp. Fantastic. Fantastic. Oh boy. Well, let's go ahead and do this. You are partially fairy type now. So do you wish to come in or not? I want to go for the Draco Meteor. Predicting it. Perhaps I should do it. Perhaps not. If he goes into Whimsigods, I'll go for the safe Draco. And he does go into Whimsicott. But like, Whimsicott never does anything, so I'm not too scared. Although I don't know what it does now. It is partially fairy, so it's cool. I'll go into Tyranitar to kind of scout what's up as he goes for the lead seed. And then he's probably gonna like U-turn and stuff. Maybe. I could just go for the Flamethrower or Ice Beam. He could go. I don't know if he wants to go into Garchomp. I'll try to catch it. As he actually just goes for the sub, so yeah. He's doing the usual Whimsicott stuff, which means he's not really doing anything. I mean, he's slowly whittling me down, but like, yay. I don't know if he has like, I think I'll just go into Landorus. If he wants to sub, I don't know if he has Stun Spore. I kind of doubt it. It's not really that common. I guess we'll find out. He goes for an attack. Could he still have U-turn and sub? Or does he have like foul play? Or we're going to Magnezone. Because who knows? Moonblast. That makes sense. Anyways, I want to try and thaw out. Hopefully I do, but who knows if that's gonna happen. Maybe I should just go into like Landorus again. And then go in Beedrill and stuff. I'll try to thaw out once. But it doesn't pay off. So here we go. Fun with Whimsicott. Yay. I'll just go into Landorus as he subs. Oh boy. Whimsicott is so much fun. I'll do this. He goes for the attack, so I'll go into Beedrill now. There we go. Beedrill actually has decent special defense, so I can do this. I could even go for Poison Jab. I think I'll do it in case he wants to scout. There we go. And that actually didn't do much. And he's got Rocky Helmet and all sorts of stuff. And that was a crit. I don't know if I want to go for like U-turn. I think I just want to go for it. Wait, does he resist that too? No, but he does. I don't get to knock him out, so that sucks. He's gonna be able to get out his. This isn't really smart. He actually goes for the Dragon Tail. Okay, well, that definitely wasn't smart at all. I'll go in Landorus. I think I will just. I don't want to touch him, so I'll just knock him out with the EQ. There we go. And then he's probably gonna go back into Whimsicott. Ugh. Oh boy. No, he actually goes into Vaporeon. I guess I go into T-Tar. And I'll go into Magnezone in the hopes that he goes for Scald. No, he doesn't. He doesn't, but I can try to Volt Switch here. Try and do it. Let's see. Yes! I thaw out! Finally! Perfect. And now I can go back into Beedrill. And I think I will... I don't know if I should just go for the... I think I will just go for the U-turn because I'm now kind of paranoid about the scissor. And he actually goes into Bagrigus. Now the Magnezone has thawed out. That is excellent. I can fire off some Thunderbolts or Flash Cannons. Thunderbolt is slightly more powerful, so I'll do that. Looks to be a 2-hit KO, so that is awesome. I guess I could switch around in case he would... I know if he's gonna wanna go into like that Whimsicots. He could be thinking I'm choice though. I think I'll just go for the Flash Cannon because it will knock him out, and if he wanted to go into Whimsicott and start like subbing and stalling again, you know, I could knock him out, so yeah. Are you just going to protect? No? It's just gonna die, that's fine. And now, I wonder if I can outspeed the Scissor. But he actually goes into the Whimsicots. I think what I'll do is go directly into Beedrill. As he goes for sub. I think I'll just go for the U-turn because I don't want him to lead seed me. Which is exactly what he does, so I get free of that grip. And I can go into Landorus, and I can U-turn until he dies. And now he's not even able to set up a sub. Which is fantastic and victorious. And I do have Magnezone, which could potentially... I'll go into T-Char though. Kinda first die and get off the burn damage, because I want to try and outspeed him with the Magnezone. Although he's probably gonna Mega up, so yeah, then he can outspeed. Oh, I outspeed him anyway. So okay, there's that. Tyranitar with Flamethrower gets a kill, and I landed a bunch of Stone Edges. So that will be the Showdown shenanigans for today. So thank you so much for watching. Keep sending me some teams, and I will check you guys next time, sometime, hopefully in the near future. I've been kind of busy lately, but yeah, hoping to do some Showdown shenanigans again to you guys. So thank you everyone for your support. Until next time, this is Spade Rambling and signing out. Peace!